Hello guys, the Cosman here, and during E3, Square Enix held their press conference, which was disappointing I must say, but it wasn't as bad as 2K literally holding a Zoom meeting, which didn't go well over people.
Virtual E3 2021. Take-Two, like many organizations, is deeply committed to and actively involved in numerous initiatives to enhance diversity, equity, and inclusion within our society and industry.
Where the video games?
Anyway, one of the more bigger games that came from that press conference was Strangers of Paradise, which is a reimagining of the original Final Fantasy 1 game being made by Team Ninja, the same people who made Ninja Gaiden and Nioh. Now, I'm not the hugest Final Fantasy fan. I have played Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII, and I think those games are amazing. But when the reveal trailer was shown, it set a bad first impression. It got memed so bad, mainly for one thing.
I'm here to kill chaos. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
I only know one thing.
I want to kill chaos. This is the shrine of chaos. Chaos.
And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
We must kill chaos. My quest is to kill chaos. Chaos will die. I can't fucking stand chaos. He pisses me off. Chaos won't escape. Chaos killed my wife and fucked my dog and recorded it. Chaos. I have the MP4 on my MacBook. Chaos is a loser nerd with no friends.
Now, at the end of that trailer, they said that there'll be a demo for the game coming to PS5, and I decided, you know what, I'll try it out, give the game a chance. Unfortunately, the demo got corrupted.
Okay. Oh, wow, yeah. Can continue using this game or app. The data's corrupted. Delete it from your PS5 and then download it again from your library. Close game or app. And from what I read, if you delete it and re-download it, it's still not going to work. The package is just broken, and I don't know how this could have possibly happened.
So after having a really rough start and the demo finally being fixed, I finally played the game, and in my opinion, the game was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed playing through this demo, and it has definitely piqued my interest for the game. Now let's talk about the things I didn't like about this demo. First is the character designs. Jack, who is like the main character in this game, has a generic preset #1 look going on. I simply do not like the look of him at all. He does not look like a Final Fantasy character. He looks so out of place. This man looks like he belongs in a DMC game, but even Dante would just kick his happy ass out.
It's showtime. Come on.
I hope we can actually customize him in the full release because this man does not look great at all. Everyone else seems passable, like Ash and Jed, and Garland is easily the best looking character in this game so far. Another problem with the demo for me is the graphics. This game does not look like a next-gen game. It looks very washed out. I mean, look at Final Fantasy VII Remake and then compare it to this game. It's a night and day difference. I know they're trying to go for this darker look to Final Fantasy, but can we do it without it looking like a damn PS3 game? There are some things I did like about it though. The first being the music. Man, whoever was in the studio producing these beats needs a raise. The next thing I liked about the demo is the gameplay. If you have played Nioh or Dark Souls, then this game will be up your alley. The gameplay is very solid. The main system in this game is jobs, which are classes, and this was also featured in Final Fantasy 1 as well. Depending on what weapon you are using, that weapon will be associated with the job. For example, great swords will be associated with swordsmen, maces, which casts black magic, associated with mages, and lances are associated with the lance class. Now, each job has their own tree, and each tree gives Jack certain skills, abilities, and attributes for that particular job. And what's cool is that each job has their own loadouts that you could set your own armor to fit that particular job. What's even cooler is that you can actually switch the jobs on the fly. For example, if I want to throw a fireball at someone, I can just switch to mage and then immediately switch back to the swordsman to go back to hack and slashing. Jack also has another ability called Soul Shield, which is kind of like Burst Counter in Neo, which staggers enemies and restores MP. What's also cool is that certain moves that are countered with Soul Spear are absorbed and you can use them yourself, which doesn't consume MP, but the use is limited. The difficulty in this game can vary. I do think this game will be hard. I mean, this is the same people who made Neo, so I'm assuming it will be. The first bit of the game, I was doing pretty well, especially when I wanted to use Soul Shield effectively. But then I made it to Garland, and man, this guy kicked my ass. Garland is a pretty good boss fight, having 2 phases where he throws ice, fireballs, and uses his sword as a flame buff. And as the fight goes on, we destroy his sword, and he brings out the ice sword, and man, fuck this ice sword. This weapon kills way, and I mean way too early, and the combos he gets from this is a pain in the ass. But overall, a solid boss fight to wrap up the demo. So overall, this game has a lot of potential, and after this demo, I can say I had a lot of fun with the game. I do hope they work on the graphics a little bit more, and the character designs, and some of the writing, and we actually might have something solid here. Anyway, this has been the Cosmic Man. Be sure to like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you didn't, and let me know your thoughts on Strangers of Paradise. And until next time, stay classy, and peace everyone.
Chaos.